What's good YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. YouTube, what's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles. What breaks for normally 15 minutes, but y'all over here, we break for one damn hour. Hey, you guys, what's good? Happy Thursday to each and every one of you all. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing great. Thank you so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in the damn break room, y'all. Oh goodness gracious. It's been a minute. It's been a couple days since we've been over here in the break room. So I hope, since we have not been in the break room, I hope you guys are actually feeling good and doing great. I hope life is treating you very well. It is a beautiful day in my city. I hope it's a beautiful day in yours. It looks like Sunrise Speaks just came back from Dunkin' Donuts and put a box of donuts in the break room for y'all. Thank you, Sunrise. We appreciate you. So, y'all, Sunrise Speaks put some donuts in the break room from Dunkin' Donuts, one of my favorites, okay? Make sure you guys go over there and grab you a donut. Oh, my goodness, y'all, please just take one. I understand it's 10:13 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. And if you guys are anything like TMR, y'all probably don't eat breakfast in the morning, okay? I never was a early in the morning breakfast type person. It just was hard for me to do that. And, obviously, because, way back in the day when I was getting my kids up and ready for school or daycare and ushering them out the door, I just didn't have time to sit down and eat breakfast. Okay. So, when I would come to work, especially on days when someone said, "Hey, I got donuts in the breakfast." Ooh, I'm so hungry. And I always was tempted to take two. Okay. I wanted to take two as soon as I walked in there. But then I said, no. TMR, don't be greedy, sis. So I would take one, and then once I seen everybody else had this, good child ran back and got another one, okay? So I'm not saying you not to go back and get some more, but make sure you take one for the first time. Make sure everybody got one, and then sis, go back and get you another, okay? So again, welcome to the break room, y'all. What's good? What's popping? What's happening? Everybody in the building, I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys clocked into the break room. All right. You do that by hitting the like button and hitting the subscribe button. That's how y'all clock into the break room. Did y'all forget? Because it's been a couple days since we've been over here. Did y'all forget how to clock into the break room? You hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button. Yes, sis, that's how you clock into the break room. So you get your coins on Friday, child. All right, let's see what hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad, y'all. My bad. All right, so we got a couple conversations we need to have in the break room. Before we get started with those, I want to bring an update to you guys, okay? So we have an update, okay? We got a break room chat update. Our friend Libby Pooh over there, she went live yesterday, okay? Sis went live. Looked like it was real pretty over there in the Dallas, Texas area. But one thing I noticed when she went live, because I actually was on social media when she went live. So she started the live off by getting out the car. She told the people, I'll be right back. I got to go get some, probably with some food. And then she came back and basically she told the chat, hey, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope everybody. And I said, Friday? Child, I had to go back and look at my calendar. I said, let me pick up my cell phone. I said, sis, it's Wednesday. It's not Friday. I said, wait a minute, is there a different? I understand Texas is on a different time zone as far as, time, the clock, but I didn't think they was like in, China and they on a whole nother day. I said, no, she didn't say happy. And y'all, she was very adamant about that. And somebody told her in the chat, sis, it's Wednesday. She said, oh, you're crazy. Yeah, it's Friday. Well, needless to say, y'all, happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, okay? I said, oh, goodness gracious. So that was a little update for y'all, okay? Sis over there, I don't know. I don't know what the hell else happened in the rest of the live, y'all. I didn't stay for that. So I don't know what took place after that, okay? I have no idea. Liv was already lit with the wrong days. Yeah, child. That girl, I mean, she was happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Now, sometimes we do get our days confused. Sometimes if it's Friday, we'll say Thursday. Or if it's Sunday, we'll say Saturday. Sometimes we do get our days confused. Okay, I'm not going to act like I've never got a day confused. But sis was off a whole damn 2 days. Okay, it was the middle of the week. And she talking about Happy Friday. I said, girl, you a mess over there. Yesterday was Wednesday all day long here in Houston. Miss TLD said, sis, it was Wednesday. About 24 hours here in Houston. I know that's right, sis. What's up, Miss RJ? That's a setup for a lie. She needed that. She needed that video to prove something. Oh, really, Scarlett? Is that what it was? Sis, I didn't even watch the live. When sis said Happy Friday and was very adamant about it, for real, sis, I mean, hey, Pine, I don't know. One thing I will say, if she's acting, she's a damn good actress. Sis need an Oscar, okay? She need an Oscar over there. Because I said, what, girl? Anyway, hey, Latasha, what's good, sis? She wanted to confuse the Coquelina man. Oh, no, Nisha, when you owe, you owe. It don't matter if you say you're going to pay him on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sis, when you owe, you owe. So she can confuse the Coquelina man all she wants to. Sis, when you got to pay, you got to pay. It's just that simple, okay? All right, y'all, let's get into it. So we got some conversations we're going to have today. Now, we got Gina Jyneen in the break room, y'all. Gina, we've talked about Gina before. I don't know. Hold on. I do that every time. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Gina. She has like an adult son, and she has 2 minor children that live with her. And Gina is pretty much known for her vacation blogs, and she calls you her best friend or her bestie or something. I'm your thick best friend. That's what she referenced herself. I'm your thick best friend. Well, you guys, yesterday Gina was, I don't know if it was, she put the vlog out yesterday, but yesterday when I saw it, and it was actually a really long vlog. It was like an hour, I don't know, an hour and a half. And I don't know about you guys, but if I'm going to watch a vlog, I like to watch my longer vlogs, especially if the person is interacting, like they're going places, they're shopping, they're traveling, if they're doing something in the live, or excuse me, in the video, I typically like to watch those type of videos. So Gina, pretty much when you watch Gina, she's always doing something. Even if she's in the house, she's doing laundry, she's in the kitchen cooking, she's making her drink, and she's conversating you the whole time. Or she's in her bedroom. She's in her bedroom. She's trying on clothes. She bought something new. She want to show y'all. Gina definitely loves designer, which Gina is also, honey, clearance rack chick. Honey, she loved a clearance rack. And she went to Old Navy in the vlog. And Old Navy, watching her video made me put on my list to go to Old Navy this week. Honey, she was buying things, tank tops, shorts, Christmas pajama sets, and she paid no more than like $5 for one thing. Like, she bought tank tops that were 47 cents. She bought pajama pants, Christmas pajama pants that were like $2, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if Old Navy is going out of business or what they got going on over there. She bought some linen pants for $1.49. So if you guys have not, I don't know if the sale is still going on, because Gina videos, like, she probably filmed that video. Well, she did, because she referenced Valentine's Day in the video. So the video was filmed last week. So I don't know if the sale is still going on. But if you guys have an Old Navy in your area and you shop Old Navy from time to time, the sale is still going on, because it seemed like she got a lot of stuff, and I don't think that girl probably paid $50 for everything she had, and she got a ton of stuff. Okay, but in Gina's video, there was a couple conversations she had, and we're going to target these conversations. One of them, she talked about keeping her relationship off of social media. Gina's in a new relationship. She has a new man. We haven't really seen him. If you follow Gina Jyneen, and she talked about keeping him off of social media, or keeping just her relationship, the details of her relationship. She said previously, when she was with her ex, everything that went on was on social media. If he bought her something, if she bought him something, that was on social media. If they went out to eat, that was on social media. And she said she doesn't want to do that this time. She just doesn't want to do that. And then later on in the vlog, she talked about some YouTube game. So I think it's interesting to listen to both conversations. Sorry about that, you guys. I think it'll be interesting conversations, because content, becoming a content creator, a lot of people are doing that, even if are, posting on TikTok, posting on Instagram, posting on Facebook, posting on YouTube. And all these social media platforms have programs where you can monetize that and get paid off of it. YouTube just monetized their shorts. So if you are a person that put up YouTube shorts, you can now get paid for the YouTube shorts. So content creation is very popular now. Like, damn near everybody is on social media. Either they're on there just to be on social media, to be sociable, or they're on social media to make money. Okay. And Gina is definitely a woman that's making a lot of money on social media. You can just tell by the way she's living that social media is a good living for her. So she talked about some YouTube game, free game. And I thought it was interesting because, a lot of people charge you to get YouTube game, right? A lot of people are charging you, trying to tell you how to do YouTube. And I'm not to knock anybody's hustle. Okay. A hustle is a hustle. But a lot of information that people are charging for, you can clearly get it for free. It's called research, y'all. You gotta know how to research. And yeah, research takes a lot of time. But if you take the time to research, you'll see in the long run, you could probably get a whole lot of more information, and you ain't spent a dime to do it, right? So we're going to take a look at those two videos real quick. Let me go over here to you guys' comments where we pull those videos up. Okay, so is everybody speaking to each other? And okay, so you guys haven't really said anything yet. All right. So let me go ahead and pull that video up. Give me one moment so I can present the screen. All right, sorry, you guys. Let me get everything up on here. It's acting a little slow. Okay, so give me one moment. Let me pull it back a little bit because it started a little bit before I wanted it to start. All right, so let me go ahead and pull my screen up and bring you guys on screen with me. All right, let me start right there. Okay, we're gonna start by right there.
Notice top of against it. good. I would ground turkey when it comes to this together. My eyes, it's like perfection. Y'all, we try to do things. On Valentine's Day, he travels for work. Like he's gone. He be gone work. So we'll be celebrating this weekend. And so gift bag of stuff for home. I did. And another thing, just while on that subject, like I said, my ex, he was like always on my channel and stuff and everything. Well, for one, we lived together and I vlogged my life and we lived together. So it was inevitable he was going to be on there a lot. But it just, when it came to the time of like, I don't know, it's like I felt like I had to explain things about our relationship. I had to explain certain things of our relationship. And I'm just like, I didn't like that. You know, I didn't like that. I felt like I have to say this, or I have to say that, or I have to let them understand this. Like, you know, I let you into my life. Literally, you guys know, like, of course, not 100%, but y'all know, I would say, y'all know probably about a good 65-70% of my day-to-day when I vlog. You know, so you don't really get to see like the interactions that I have with like my friends on a regular basis, my sister on a regular basis. Like I said, I condense so much stuff down that it's like, if y'all ever, because I know y'all used to ask me, Gina, what happened to so-and-so? Y'all not cool? I'm like, yeah, we talk all the time. You just don't see them. Like, then when me and my ex-fiance broke up, I had to like
Yeah,
explain
guys, I'm sorry about the
what
connection.
happened.
Hopefully it's
Like,
better
I
now.
was just like, this is so weird that I have to literally open this wound back up. I have to revisit why we broke up, you know? So some stuff that I may mention on here that you might not ever hear about ever again. I know y'all went with me when I met my dad for the first time. I told you guys the whole story about that. And I don't even talk about my dad anymore on here. I talked to him. We was just on the phone last night. You know, he is still very much a part of my life. We still talk on a regular basis, but I don't want to bring, especially people who are not like on social media, in the social media eye, like I don't want to bring them on my channel. And then I feel like their business is also being presented, you know? So my boyfriend, he's not like, he doesn't even post on, so like he's not a social media person. He don't really post. He be watching like TikToks and stuff, but he's not a social media person. You know, my sister used to not ever want to be on camera. Y'all remember them days about like 2 years ago? She never wanted to be on camera. So I would respect that. Now she does. She's like, you're not vlogging? Where the camera at? Where the camera at? You're not vlogging? Because there's a lot of times we'll go out to eat and I just don't bring my camera with me. And she'd be like, where the camera at? You know, so anyways, just know that I love you guys. I hope that you guys love me and respect me enough to not feel offended if it's something that I keep to myself. Okay. I shouldn't even have to explain.
And you know what? That makes a lot of sense. You know, being on social media is really hard. And when your followers are following you, your subscribers, followers, however you want to reference them, they really want to get to know you, right? But it's also important to have a good healthy balance because although you're on social media and you're quote unquote vlogging your life, there are aspects and certain things that you don't have to tell the world. It's not that you're trying to keep secrets, or I mean, but let's be real. You don't tell your best friend everything. There are some things you don't tell your best friend, just because you need to keep some things to yourself. And I understood her when she said people who are not really on social media in the aspect that she's on social media, she deserves, or they deserve to have their privacy. So in her eyes, it's best if I don't, put them on my channel, because now I'm exposing the world to them. And now they've become a part of the content when they were just so happen around her when she was vlogging. So, but in the think of things, all it is people are nosy by nature. And a lot of times when you give people an inch, they definitely want to take a mile from you. But doing social media, you have to learn balance, a healthy balance. And we watch the mommies that we talk about over here overextend that balance and not realizing what a healthy balance is. And I think as time goes on, people like Gina and maybe some others are starting to realize that I don't have to give you guys everything. I'm going to give you enough to keep you entertained, but I'm going to keep some things to myself. Keeping her relationship off of social media is important, right? Because, people will make up things, even if it's not even going on. They'll just make up things to make you feel some type of way or make you look bad. So hopefully Gina sticks with that and keep her relationship that behind the scenes, because you got a man and that's great, girl, but we don't have to be all in your business like that. I know there are some people that would love to be in her business, but she deserves to have a level of privacy when it comes to that, or whatever she chooses to keep private, she can do that. Let me get over here to you guys' comments real quick. Gina Janine, I look at her more like an influencer girl, not a YouTube mom, no drama, just traveling influencer lifestyle. Right, exactly. And she is a mom, but she doesn't really showcase, her channel is not really about her being a mom. It's about her, like you said, Ashley, about her being an influencer, her lifestyle type living, shopping, traveling, making the best of her experience on being social media. You definitely will see her kids because her kids live with her and they're a part of her life. And being a mom is a part of her life, but that's not really what she puts out on social media. Her name is Gina Jyneen Pineapples. All right. So let's get to the part where she gives that YouTube game. Let me go ahead and scroll to that part.
Below. Y'all just want to have a really short, hopefully short. Y'all know I'm long with it, but a short discussion. I just got off the phone with my good sis Jennifer, J. Kareem here on YouTube. I just want to talk about upcoming YouTubers, influencers. I should have had her push my lace down a little bit further because I can still see my tan. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked. Where do I start? I know what I want to say, but it's like, how do I go into it? When you start, I think you need to do research. You need to look on YouTube University, and do your research before you just up and say, hey, I want to be a vlogger. Hey, I want to be a vlogger. I want to be a vlogger. I want to be a vlogger. Me and her get so many DMs that are just, help me start my YouTube. How do you start a YouTube? Can you help me get my YouTube going? It's such a odd question to me, for the simple fact, what do you I don't offer like YouTube classes, neither does Jennifer. So I don't know what that even means. Just my answer is going to be, pick up your phone and start. You don't need an expensive camera. You don't need expensive lighting. I used my iPhone, which was, I think, an iPhone 7 at the time, 6 or 7. I used my iPhone. You just start filming. I can't tell you through DM, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. I'm not a teacher. Like I don't do that. But if you ask me a
Hello to
question
everyone
like,
coming in the chat. Thank you so much for
hey,
being
my
here. Make
footage
sure you
is
guys clock
uploading
in.
blurry, or hey, what app do you use to make your thumbnails? Or hey, how long do you think my first video should be? Questions like that are like good questions to ask. I don't mind answering one or two questions, but a general help me start my YouTube. Do you even really want to do YouTube? Because it just seems like a lot of people who come and just want somebody to tell them the recipe. What are you doing this for? Are you watching other YouTubers and influencers and thinking, I want that life? I've actually had a lot of people. I should have said this in the beginning. I had a lot of people that say, I want to travel. I want your lifestyle. Help me start a YouTube. I didn't get here overnight. And I didn't get here from trying to get the recipe or following somebody. Like, when I started,
I think that is so true, you guys. Like, social media is just that. You know, you can't really teach social media. You can teach like analytics. You can teach, you know, maybe algorithm. You can, you know, but as far as teaching personality, you can't teach that. And what Gina Janine does on her channel, people can duplicate it by traveling. She's traveling, but her personality is that hers. And I can go do the same video. I can go to San Marcos but my video might hit different because it's based off my personality, how I deliver the contents of the video, you know. And let's be real, you guys, people want to live a comfortable life. So when they see people on social media living a comfortable life, they want that. And so they figure, well, if you can do it, I can do it. And that's true. If Gina could do it, anybody could do it. Gina's not doing anything special. Nothing. Nothing. And that's no discredit to her. I'm saying she's not doing anything special. She's just very consistent. She's built a community of people who enjoys her content, and she's just grown over time. She's posts on several different social media outlets so people can know she's where she's at everywhere. I think Gina has a little over 200,000 subscribers. When I started watching her, I think last year, she was like 150. So she's grown quite a bit in like 6 months or so. But that's because she consistently puts out videos. Her thumbnails are pleasing. Her titles is interesting, and then people click, right? So because she's consistent, then YouTube keeps her in the algorithm. So YouTube keeps her in people's searches or keeps her in people's recommended, and that's how you gain a following. You can't teach that. And although there are many people out here telling you they can teach you that, you cannot teach consistency. You just got to be a person that understands consistency is important. That's YouTube. That's social media, period, not just YouTube.
YouTube, guys, and I'm not going to get into my whole journey, but you guys know I started just trying on clothes out my closet because that's something I already like to do. If I went shopping and found a good deal, I want to try it on for you guys and tell you guys I only spent $3 on this, $4 on this, $1 on this. I already had my plan made up in my mind, like this is what I'm going to do. And anything that I did not know, I Googled it. I looked it up on YouTube. Anything is on YouTube. Filming setups, how to do trial hauls, how to edit, how to make thumbnails, how to find music. Everything is on YouTube. So don't think getting into YouTube that you're just going to automatically just start making a bunch of money. You're going to start working with a bunch of sponsors. You're going to be able to quit your job, go on vacations every month. It took time for me to get where I am at. April of this year makes 5 years that I have been doing YouTube consistently. And that is the thing. It sounds cliche. Oh, my meat's done. It sounds cliche, but consistency is key. Consistency pushes you up in the algorithm.
Now, I just said that. I didn't even hear this part of Gina's video, but I just said that. Consistency pushes you up in the algorithm.
Consistency shows your followers, those people who do come to you in the very
You're welcome, Lady
beginning.
B.
Shout out to those people who have been with me from day one, from April of 2018. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much. People who come to you from day one, you got to keep them entertained. You got to keep them engaged. So you got to find your niche, like a niche. I don't know how to really say the word. Sorry. But guys, like, don't think that you see me or Jay Kareen or any other YouTuber that you can just slide in their DM and we're gonna just spend an hour, 2-3 hours, because I can't tell you everything in 2-3 hours.
No, you cannot. And you guys, this is not just for somebody wanting to start content. This is something, this is for your life. Anything that you are inspiring to do. If you got a job and you really want to grow the ranks at your job, you can take what she's saying and equate that in your own personal life. Like if you have some job goals, or if you have a business that you want to start and you're trying to figure out how to start your small business, this is not just for social media content. And you guys know, even with a small business, social media is a part of growing your small business. So if you're consistently doing the things that you need to do, eventually people will know who you are, where you are. If you have a small business and there's craft shows, pop-up shops in your city or surrounding cities around you, get out and get known in your local area. So therefore, networking is the key to anything, even at your job. Networking with the right people is how you grow. So it's not just social media, it's life, period. Networking, being consistent is how you grow with anything you do in life.
That we're going to just spend an entire hour telling you what to do. You have got to do your research. You have got to put in the footwork. You have got to do trial and error. Like, there's just so much. I'm thinking about actually doing an updated YouTube video about YouTube about what I did to get sponsorships. I do have video, like I said, on my channel. It was about my journey, but I think I am going to do a dedicated video just talking about how to get sponsorships, how to price yourself. I'm not the gatekeeper. I'm not one of those that's like hush mouth and quiet about it. I think there's a lane for everybody. I think there's enough money for everybody. There's enough sponsors out here for everybody. I'm in competition with nobody but myself. I'm trying.
I heard her when she said that. Gina says she's in competition with nobody but herself. And you can Gina shouts out other channels all the time, other channels that she's watching on YouTube. If she'll be doing a vlog and she's got a YouTube on her flat screen in her room, and she'll tell you who she's watching. She says she loves them. So she's always looking out for other people. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about herself. But I like the fact that, hopefully she will do that video for YouTubers that are trying to figure out how to get brand deals and stuff like that. She's going to put that video out for absolutely free, right? So again, you guys, if you're in the chat or you come across this in the replay and you're trying to start a YouTube channel or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, you know what I'm saying? There is a lot of free game out here, you guys. You don't have to pay for everything. Although there are people out here that will tell you there's no secret sauce. Although there are people out here that will tell you, I can show you how to do YouTube. Yes, they can show you how to start a Gmail. They can show you how to set up your account to get a YouTube account. They can show you all of that. But they can't show you how to get followers, because what works for one person is not going to work for the next person. And not only that, once you have a YouTube channel, you got to have the type of content that people want to consistently watch, right? You can't just say I got a YouTube channel and because I'm on YouTube, people are just going to automatically watch me. That's not how that works. You got to understand, we are consumers. We consume social media, and we all have our particulars on what we want to consume, right? You can have zero personality, but guess what? It might be 20,000 people that like your dry ass personality, and they're just going to sign up for your channel, right? So again, you can't watch what other people are doing and expect to do the same thing that they're doing, because what's for one may not be for you. Telly says not everyone has the personality to be a YouTube influencer. Look at Jazz. You couldn't pay me to sit and watch her. Yeah, Jasmine struggles a lot. And that's going to be our next conversation. Like I said, you guys, Jasmine struggles a lot on this internet. And it's unfortunate because she's been on here longer than Gina Janine. Jasmine's been on here, I don't know, she says 10 years. And she struggles so bad. And she, in my opinion, we're going to take a look at one of her videos. Jasmine is back vlogging again, you guys. Y'all know Jasmine took some time off, about a couple weeks. She took some time off, and it seems like when she was actually not posting on YouTube, she was filming videos, but she wasn't necessarily posting them. So she's put out a couple of videos in the last few days, and we're going to take a look at this video where Jasmine said that she's going to start pouring into herself. Again, y'all know we typically get this video once a year from Jasmine around tax time when she has a little extra zeros in her bank account. We get these type of videos from Jasmine. And, you know, no discredit to Jasmine, but I'm just going to say she definitely is a woman, in my opinion, that has a poverty mindset. Because why is it that you only want to pour into yourself when the IRS poured into your bank account? Why is that the only time that you want to pour into yourself? You mentioned nothing about pouring into yourself. No time throughout the year. It just seems like when she get tax money, she becomes liberated. And to your point, Telly, in my opinion, that's not influencing. The only time that you can level up is when you got a tax check. Instead of, especially Jasmine. Jasmine has a different way of getting money. She's on social media. And social media is a job, but it's different than the regular 9-to-5. When you start a 9-to-5 job, you get you come to your job, they give you a offer letter, and they tell you you're going to work these many hours a week, and this is how much you're going to get paid per hour. And that's all you're going to get. They'll say if you work overtime, if you work over 40 hours, you'll get paid time and a half your pay. If you're getting paid $18 an hour, you're going to make time and a half. So that's all the money that you have. You can pretty much predict how much your check is going to be after taxes, insurance, everything, working a regular 9-to-5. But when you're working social media, it's an uncapped amount of income. There's no cap on social media income. If Jasmine works 40 hours this month, the amount that she makes could be totally different than what she makes next month. Jasmine can make a tax check and more every damn week if she wanted to. But again, like Gina Jyneen just said, you got to be consistent. It's consistency, the thing with YouTube. And you can't just do YouTube. You got to be an influencer. You got to give people a reason why they should click on your videos. Because when they see your upload, they know that there's certain, other than a shit show, you should want to present to your audience more than continuous shit show every other video. And in my opinion, primarily that's why people click on Jasmine's channel, because there's always going to be something going on in her channel. She's going to say something. She's going to do something. So we're going to go ahead and pull up that video. Hey, Miss Pettis. You said, Lord, I could only wish for a tax refund check. I know that's right, sis. You said, Jazz the man, go invest in a decent support bra. What the hell is that bra doing all around your neck? Oh, my goodness. I didn't even pay attention to that. Miss Miller said, if y'all remember, Philip said that she is a selfish person, and we can see that because how she does her children. Chardonnay says, Jasmine doesn't strike me as a woman who does her own taxes. I wouldn't be surprised if Ma Dukes did Jasmine's taxes for her. Jazz talking, pouring into herself, but still putting herself down while praising that bum. I wish she can save money for an emergency and for her children throughout the year. Right, nearly. Savings goals, if at all possible. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up that video. Let me go ahead and get my disclaimer on the screen. And let me make sure we're right where we need to be on this video. Give me just a moment so I pull that up. Make sure you guys have done what? Make sure you guys have liked this video. Make sure you have clocked into the break room. You do that by hitting the like button and the subscribe button if you like these type of reaction videos. Oh, is this the right video? Wait a minute. Oh no, this is the wrong video. Hold on. I put up the wrong video. Hold on, you guys. Let me pull up that right one. There's 2 videos, but we're only going to react to the one, and then we'll react to the other one another day, not today. Because I got to get back to my... All right. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. She had a promo. That's what it was. Give me one moment. Let me pull it up. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up that video. I'm sorry about that. That was actually the right video. I forgot she did a promo, a shout out before she started the video.
This is the most I've ever gone without posting a vlog or going live. I haven't went live in I don't know how long, but your girl's back. I had just told y'all this the other day, which was like Friday. I'll be back posting. I had to take a break. It's just so much that be going on social media that just makes you want to say, I need time to myself, okay? It gets really overwhelming sometimes, and sometimes you just feel like you have to take a step back and just be like, girl, what's more important? Anyways, y'all, I decluttered the kids' room yesterday. Well, actually, it was a couple of days ago, and it was so much stuff, y'all. So the next thing I have to do is carpet clean their floors, which is going to happen. They were actually in here playing before they left, and they left some stuff on the floor. I got to vacuum again. But y'all, all those toys that were over there are gone. That's literally all their toys left. Big dolls over there. Everything. Ava tried to make her bed, but like I said, I had to really take a step back and focus on myself because I have been letting myself go. Okay, when I say let myself go, you know, I have been just in bed, not want to get up, not want to do anything, not I'm not saying I'm not want to do anything for my kids because I still get up and do stuff for them, but like, you know, not wanting to vlog or just do my everyday thing. So I told myself that I was going to do better with that. I was going to learn to, like I told y'all before, I'm working on pouring back into myself. It takes a while, but I'm going to start pouring back into myself. Whether it's me going to get my nails done, just focusing on myself, because let's be real, like I put everyone else first, and
So let's say this, you guys. As mothers, we understand what Jasmine is saying. A lot of us moms out here do get caught up in our priorities, which are our children. And depending on, you know, what your financial situation is, a lot of times you as the mother, you'll take the back seat to needing certain things in order to get your kids taken care of, right? That's called being a good mother, right? We don't have to make excuses for that. If you need to go get your hair done and your money is funny, but your daughters need their hair done, or daughter needs their hair done, then obviously as a good mother, you put the need of your child before yours, right? Okay. So we all understand that. We have heard Jasmine giving us this speech, I don't know, about 4 years now. And we understand it takes time, but it's odd how every year she, or at least once or twice a year, she gives us this speech, and she does it for about a couple weeks, and then she's back to the regular. What Jasmine has to understand is, since you don't have it in you, it's not in you. If it was in you, it would already be happening. You're talking about getting your nails done when you got a tax check, when you get paid off of social media every damn month. You ain't got enough money once a month to get your nails done. What's how much it costs to get nails done now? About $50, $60. I haven't got my nails done, y'all,
in damn near 2 years. Because of what I do, my small business, my hands are always saturated and stuff. And I do want to get my nails done. I am going to get them done, but I'm not going to get them long. Like normally I get them kind of long, but I'm not going to get them long. I'm just going to get kind of like a cute little short style. Because even with, me now with my small business, I'm going to be showing you guys things that I'm doing behind the scenes in my business. And there are times where I'm going to have to illustrate some things and my hands are going to be showing. And obviously, I want my hands to look pretty. So, but that's neither here nor there. I just want to throw that in. Also, to let you guys also know, Be She Candle, which is my candle line, my spring line will be launching next month. Okay, so I will have a spring collection of my candles. And then I actually have 2 collections coming out. I have the one collection, I'm not going to say that name yet, but then my other collection is my spring line. So make sure you guys stay tuned for Be She Candle launching next month with my spring collection. So Jasmine said that she's going to start pouring into herself. And it's just like, okay, girl, I mean, go ahead and do it, Jasmine. You don't have to, give us a pep talk. You don't have to tell us. Sis, just do it. Like you should have been done that. I don't know if you guys know, but a couple years ago, when Jasmine first met Chris or first introduced Chris to her channel, she sat down on her couch when she lived in an apartment. She gave us a conversation of how Philip, her baby daddy, basically took everything out of her. Philip took a lot of her self-esteem away because he never wanted her to get her nails done. He didn't want her to dress girly. He didn't want her to get her hair done. He didn't want her to do those type of things. So Jasmine kind of just did what he said. And even after being out of Philip, her and Philip not being in a relationship for damn near 5 years, she's still trying to figure out, I don't know, how to bring the woman out in her. And not saying nails and your hair done is what equates being a woman. I'm not saying that. But we know there are many women who enjoy pampering themselves. Jasmine's not one of those women. She doesn't even go shopping. Like, how many times have y'all seen Jasmine go shopping for her? Not the kiddos, but her. And I'm not talking about grocery shopping. I'm talking about regular shopping for her. You don't even see her do that. Okay? So let's continue, guys.
I don't think about myself at all. So I'm gonna start doing little things here and there for myself. I know y'all probably like, girl, you supposed to be doing that. I might start going on little dates, okay, either with myself or with a friend. Y'all will see that as well. I'm also going to, if I don't feel like getting full dress, this is good, okay? I mean, I'm at home, so I'm gonna put on some shorts and a shirt, but get dressed up sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I've really been in pajamas, y'all. Like, I've been in nightgowns and hair not brushed. So I finally brushed my hair, started a load of laundry for myself. I've been washing like a couple clothes here and there for myself, not even a full load. But I've been focusing more so on the kids, doing their laundry and just.
So does Chris do his own laundry? Because y'all notice she said she's been doing laundry for herself and focus on doing laundry for the kids. What is Chris around there wearing? A toga? Chris don't have any clothes? Oh, he don't wash his clothes? Sis, Chris don't wash his clothes? He walking around there with stinky drawers and stinky socks? Oh, Lord, Chris got the tinky toes. You don't wash clothes for Chris? Or is Chris not living there? Chris' clothes is not there? He just come over and visit from time to time? Because it's funny how you said you're washing clothes for yourself and your kids, but you didn't mention your man. You know, the one that y'all went house hunting with about a week or so ago? You didn't mention him. Huh. Okay.
Being a mom, sometimes we let being a mom take over our life. And I'm honestly here to say that that's a thing that happens. Like, being a mom, sometimes we let it just take over everything. We feel like that if we're not doing for our kids, we can't even do for ourselves. And that's just me. So I had to tell myself, girl, like.
Well, Jasmine, that's unfortunate that's you, because there's a lot of moms out here that don't even make the type of money that you should be making on social media that's doing the damn thing for themselves and their children. They don't use that as an excuse. So you're saying being a mom means that you never do anything for yourself. Sis, you a damn lie, okay? Because I'm a mother of 4, and I damn sure made sure I did for me and for my kiddos, okay? Because if the first law of land, ma'am, is self-preservation. So if you don't take care of yourself, what can you do for anybody else? It's a shame at 31 years old, she's just now, I ain't even going to say she's just now figuring that out, because it sounds like sis still ain't figured it out. Because she gets on this channel and has these pep talks with herself at least once to twice a year. What's the holdup, sis? Where's the blockage? Where what, Jasmine, ma'am, what's the problem? What's holding you up? You gonna put on clothes? Okay, girl. But the problem is, the reason why Jasmine can't put on clothes, because she don't have any. She don't shop for herself. But she says because she's a mom, that's why she don't shop for herself, because she does everything for her kids. So when you're in the store shopping for your kiddos, since you're shopping like at Walmart and places like that, they have clothes for adult women in Walmart. So how come you don't ever go over there and pick up a nice pair of leggings, a t-shirt, or workout pants and a bra top, or workout bra top? I don't know how you make it on this YouTube. I don't. Since you got to come with it. You got to start influence the people. You got to start giving the people a reason to come back to your channel every time you put up a video. Because with conversations like this, I mean, maybe this resonates in some people, but honey, it's 2023. The cost of living is astronomical and it's not going to get any better. Okay? It's not. Just like gas used to be 99 cents 30 years ago. And as y'all see, gas is no longer 99 cents and never went back. Gas being cheap is never going to happen again. It's going to keep being $2 or something to $3 a gallon. That's the new normal. So, since you got to get with the program or you're going to get left behind.
Stop doing that. Focus on yourself, because if you're not happy, you're not healthy, then no one in our house is going to be happy or healthy. So I am doing this for me. So that's why I'm here. Welcome to the vlog. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I organized a room, which took me hours, y'all. Hours. Maya attempted to do her desk, but it doesn't look like she got inside the desk. But that's fine. But yeah, the room's pretty much organized for the most. Y'all, look what Babe made. This looks so good, right? All right, you guys.
Did he make that with a clean t-shirt on and clean pants and clean drawers and clean socks? Because it sounds like he don't get no laundry washed over there.
This is Babe's drink. Look how he did his. And then mine, of course, is right here.
Okay, we got some pizza. What's that, y'all? Domino's. Ugh, I hate Domino's. Okay, so she got her some pizza. All right, so let's go past this part. Okay, I think this is the part.
Perfect time. Take the older ones outside real quick. Aiden wants me to open the scooter, so I'm about to see. Hopefully, it just snaps together.
So she said Aiden wants her to open his scooter. Now I'm just going to assume that Aiden got this scooter for Christmas. Okay. It's February. Why you didn't open it the day he got it? There's been some days that were warm enough to get outside and ride scooters. Why won't this woman buy these kids a bike? Do they have a bike? Okay, he got a bike. Okay, because I was getting ready to say, girl, get these kids a daggone bike. Okay, so they do have bikes. All right, good. Okay. Okay, little Ava don't know how to ride it yet. Well, Jasmine, that's why you got to get outside and help them. Okay? She must got little training wheels on there. Oh, look at her trying to learn how to ride the bike. All right, let's get past this part. Uh-oh, she getting it. Just keep going. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Okay, so. All right, so this is the part we're going to get to.
Clutter of our garage this weekend. All these boxes. All this stuff has to go. We have so much stuff in here. I gotta get this. Gotta get storage for those. It's a lot of stuff.
Now I have a question, and for all of you guys that have houses with garages, y'all know for the most part your garage is like the catch-all, right? My garage is like that. Every few months we have to go out there and reorganize, throw stuff out of our garage. It's been times where we had to pay somebody to come haul stuff off. That gets very expensive. But when I saw this garage, I said, my God, girl. Jasmine, why do you have all this junk in your garage? What is Chris over there doing? Isn't he the man of the house? Most men hang out in the garage. You know, they're tinkering with their cars and like, girl, why does your garage look like that? Like, oh my God.
Almost.
And then another thing. Y'all see all these damn oil spots on this? Now, again, Jasmine is renting this home. She's been there, I don't know, almost 2 years, maybe right about 2, because Think-A-Book is almost 2. So she's been there about almost 2 years. Now, I don't know if these oil spots on the garage were already there when she moved there. Like I said, the house looked like it had been lived in before, so I'm not really sure. But I'm just going to assume that old SUV she had, y'all remember the Mountaineer? I'm thinking maybe the Mountaineer left these oil spots. And me, as a homeowner, renting my house to someone like Jasmine, I would be pissed if I came to my house as the homeowner, as the landlord, and seen all these damn oil spots on my garage floor. I would be pissed. Now she doesn't have the Near anymore, but if she knew that Near was leaking oil, sis, you should have parked that shit out on the damn street, not in the driveway, tearing up these people. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, and the only way that they can get these oil spots up is they're gonna have to repaint the garage floor.
Ready? She's showing me how she crossed between her legs. Go. Ooh, oh, snap. She got it. Okay, do it again. Almost. Their aunt, their dad's sister did their hair.
Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry.
Braids, and yeah, that's what happened. But you gotta be grateful for what you get at the end of the day. So I'm not really tripping, but you did a good job. I'm watching you.
Okay. So Jasmine said that the kids got their hair braided by their aunt. Philip asked his sister to braid the girl's hair in bigger braids. And Jasmine basically shaded the hairstyle and said, you got to be thankful for what you get. As if what she did to the little girl's hair, what the aunt did, wasn't what she liked. Well, you know what? Okay, we get that. You don't like the hairstyle. Well, see how you handle that is you get it done yourself, right? And more than likely, the reason why Philip had the sister do the hair is because he got tired of his kids' hair all over their damn head. It's just like, Jasmine, ma'am, you're complaining about a free hairstyle. You didn't pay for that hairstyle. And to be quite honest with you, it's actually cute. How come nobody never does Ava hair, though? Have anybody ever wondered that? How come Ava never gets her hair braided? Why is she the only one that can't? She's in school, too. And I used to think, well, maybe because she's not in school. But she's in school now, too. So she's in school. Her other 2 daughters are in school. All 3 of her daughters are in school. So the hairstyle is very cute, Lynn. I think it's cute. Yes, it was your girl, Mara. That little girl hair, yeah. And to be honest with you, the fact that these kids are on their mom's channel and the fact that these kids are also on their dad's channel and both of their channels are monetized and these kids are featured on both channels, it should never be a moment where these kids' hair look disheveled. Not a moment. But on the fact that the dad got a monetized YouTube channel and the fact that the mom has a monetized YouTube channel, these kids should never have their hair all on top of their head. Never. It's the fact that Jasmine let their hair get to that point. That's the part that baffles me. It's the fact that she allows them to let their hair get to that point. Even we understand braids will look old after so long, right? So when you get to the point where the braids are looking old, you just take them out. You just take the braids out, put them in, put two ponytails in their hair until you can go get their hair done again. It's the fact that Jasmine allows the kids' hair to look nappy and matted like that for weeks and sends them to school looking like that. Like that's okay. And not only that, these are not just normal kids in the world. These are kids that are on YouTube, on social media. And the mother seems to think that that's not a big deal because they're kids. Oh, they're kids. They don't need their hair maintained. Yes, they do. That's how you keep it growing. When you keep the hair up, maintained, greased, moisturized, combed, that's how you keep their hair growing. It's right, Tamara. Simple. Simple. Let's continue.
Grateful for what you get. Ooh. Yeah, the kids are playing. I paused because I didn't want to fall trying to record them.
All right, so Jasmine's in there working out. Then there was a part of the video where she says her and Kaylin are having girl talk. The kids are outside riding their bikes. Okay, and now they're at
They requested chili, so we're at Chili's. I can tell them they want to have for dinner or lunch. This one said lunch. Lunch. Yeah, so they're gonna get their food and eat, and then we're gonna head back to the house. I'm really tired, y'all. I'm working out. All right, she's bringing out the chips. I mean the queso, but I was just trying to get one thing, and they was like, "Nah, we want queso too." So they got this too. What you got? That's what Kaylin showed y'all. We got pizza. This one got macaronis. It's hot, so I ain't gonna let him eat it by himself. This is what I got. This looks so good. I kept trying to get Kaylin to get this, but she wanted her wings. I just knew she wasn't gonna eat all her food. Look how much she ate so far.
I ate a lot.
Yeah. Trying to finish her wings. Finish this pizza. They still got this queso.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that Jasmine is taking the kiddos out for a meal. It's unfortunate. The only time we actually really see her do this, in my opinion, is when she got a couple extra dollars in her pocket. I mean, we should see these type of videos, more than just once a year. But okay.
Still got food left.
You must do a pizza, Maya.
All right, you guys. So we made it to Walmart. My mom's birthday is this week, so we're gonna come and get her something for her birthday and then take it to her real quick. All right, the kids are smelling candles. They want to get a 9 candle, so.
This one smells. No, this one.
This one smells good.
Oh, this one. This one.
Smell that one I open.
This one.
All right, you guys. So we just left Walmart. Got my mom $100. She likes these pizzas, and the kids chose the birthday party.
Well, y'all, Jasmine got her mama $100 for her birthday.
giving the people money for their birthday. Y'all remember when she gave Chris $80? Well, at least she gave her mama more than she gave Chris. Okay. Good for you, Jasmine. So Jasmine's out shopping for her mom for her birthday. And you know, as much as her mother do for her and her kids, I mean, in my opinion, it's to be expected.
Yeah.
Got her this candle. Kids chose this one. It smells so good. Sorry, y'all. They're just ready to go. We got her a card. And this is my favorite thing. I got myself one too, y'all. All right, so I got her this. It says wine o'clock, and then it flips and says coffee time. So I feel like she's gonna really, really like this sign. So, all right, so I got everything in there, and I'm about to put the tissue paper in there now. And then,
well, that was cute. I like the little wine o'clock coffee time. Y'all, you can tell Jasmine doesn't shop much, like, cause stuff like that gets her excited. It's like, girl, they've been selling those. When the last time you been to the store?
we're gonna head to her house. Hi, Jackie. Huh? You gonna get Nana her present?
Oh yeah, we bought you.
You brought me a present. Oh my goodness.
You want to? Here, Kelly, give it to her.
Okay.
Jackie,
I know you like okay, let me y'all come in the house.
Yeah. Oh, Kelly, did you get my key? You helping Nana?
Ooh, what do I get? Oh, I got some party.
Jasmine chose to pixelate her mom's work shirt, but she forgot that when her mom was standing outside receiving them for coming to her house, since we seen the emblem on your mama's shirt when she was standing outside. Okay. Oh goodness gracious.
Hey, yeah.
Kelly, they chose that.
Yeah, because we know you like cake.
Yep.
Mommy knows everything about it.
Yeah, mommy knows everything about me. She thinks she knows everything anyway. Oh, so good.
It smells really good.
You chose it?
You can just tell they haven't been over to her mom's house in a while because the kids were just standing around looking kind of awkward. You know, think about it, you guys, when you were kids and you went over Granny house, you know, especially if you go over Granny house a lot, you just start floating all over the house because, you know, that's Grandma's house. I don't know what kid, I don't know a kid in the world that wasn't excited to go to Granny's house, okay? But they just standing around. I mean, obviously they watching her open up her gifts, but I don't know, they just look like they hadn't been there in a long time.
I got good smell taste.
Yeah, you do.
Did she, Kelly?
Jackie banana.
Who chose that? It was you, right?
Yeah.
What?
No.
And it flips.
1 o'clock.
Yeah, like that way.
I got one too. It flips down, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I show her how to do it? Yeah, it flips down and it'll say something else. Here, bring it here.
Yeah, it says something.
It just flips down. I think it's like magnetic though. That's why it's probably hard.
Oh.
Coffee time.
And then
Yeah, like it's like coffee.
Make baby look like a lush. Okay, it says, happy birthday to Grandma, whose life has touched so many with kindness, caring, and love. Oh, how sweet. It's kind of fluffy. What's in here?
What's in that, Kim?
Ooh.
We didn't have no pen to sign the card.
And my baby signed it. Look, happy birthday.
Look, Jackie said, give my money.
You didn't have a pen to sign the card. Jasmine, you don't carry a pen in your purse? Now, I understand we live in the world of digital, but girl, I got about 4 or 5 pens in my purse. I keep me an ink pen. You don't have an ink pen in your purse? I guess.
Look at this
Happy
money.
birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Mommy, you got money.
Happy birthday.
Now I got $100.
I got $100. Woo-hoo! Thank you.
Why did you put yours in?
Miss Pettis said, hold on. She posted this video way after she posted the vlog going to Grandma's house to help her clean. Her videos are out of order. She did it on purpose. You know what? Here's the thing, you guys. Let me say this to Jasmine's videos being out of order. We know that Jasmine, if you've been watching Jasmine for a long time, you know that Jasmine typically
Next to mine.
Jasmine, I don't know, her camera's out of focus.
Mine was the highest.
Who just so?
Yeah, I did a long.
Hold on. You know that Jasmine typically vlogs, you know, a week or so ahead of time. And what Jasmine does is she'll vlog like 3 days, 2 or 3 days, and she'll take certain clips and fuse them all together to make you think it's one day. But a lot of times, if like I say, if you've been watching Jasmine a long time, obviously you know that these videos were filmed on different days. That makes sense, right? It makes sense to vlog 2 or 3 days at a time and put it all into one video, right? If you guys are familiar with Keisha Anderson, I believe she's now doing like weekly vlogging. She's putting up, I noticed when I went over to her channel yesterday, she's been putting up videos like once a week. Okay. And Keisha just became a real estate agent. So she's into real estate now. She just got her license to sell property or to be a real estate agent. And for me, watching Keisha vlogging once a week, in my opinion, makes a lot of sense for her. The Keisha, when she was vlogging every day, five days a week, that made no sense to me, because with Keisha having so much going on, she got 3 kids, she has a hair company, she does social media, she posts on YouTube, Instagram, you know, she got a lot going on. So her vlogging every day, it just really never made sense to me why she did that. Now that she's vlogging once a week, especially with the type of channel that, you know, she got 470 something thousand subscribers, putting out a weekly vlog made all the sense in the world, especially this far into the game. Like when Keisha first started YouTube, daily vlogging made sense. But now, to me, daily vlogging for Keisha doesn't make sense. For Jasmine, she's still at the point where she still needs to do daily vlogging. Jasmine is not at the point where she can do weekly vlogs. Will she ever get there? Hell, I don't know. But she's really not at the point, in my opinion, where she could put out a video once a week. Her channel's not big enough for that. It won't sustain, right? So she's pretty much still at the point. She even talked about she's going to be putting out vlogs every day. Y'all know she says that a lot and she never does it. Maybe this time she will. I don't know. But as far as her throwing people off, she's always done that. Jasmine's always filmed ahead of time. Like she'll put out a video today, but it actually happened last week. The part that throws people off is when Jasmine started going live. When Jasmine started doing more live streams than actual videos, and when she would then put out a video, her live streams always told on her. Because we was like, girl, obviously this already happened, right? That's why I said, as a vlogger, going live on your YouTube channel as a vlogger, in my opinion, makes no sense. But y'all know Jasmine and Olivia really started doing that a lot because they got lazy and they didn't want to edit videos. If you're a vlogger and you want to go live, it's probably best to do that on Instagram because it makes more sense, because on Instagram, you're not putting out videos, but on YouTube, you're vlogging your life. So going live in the middle of 2 vlogs, people can pretty much tell like what it is and what it's not, because you're live. In my opinion, Jasmine's live streams debunks her channel, debunks her vlogs. That's just my opinion. Let's continue.
That one. Where's the other one?
You leave yours like
You're welcome, Nana.
Jackie P.
That's why that's y'all spill soda.
No.
Yes. Yeah, they spill soda.
Do you think Nana like it?
Go to the tail. Get that up. Soda.
Look at this one.
He's scared.
Hey, Bam.
He can walk.
I saw him. Come here, baby.
He walked all the way to our kitchen.
Come here, baby boy.
Imagine.
Come on, go Nana. He'll not walking shoes though. I gotta get him some walking shoes.
Right here.
So as you can see, I showed you guys the last time we reacted that Stinkabug is walking. And as you can see in this video, Stinkabug got on those little brown shoes that Jasmine bought last year, and he's still wearing them. Now, I'm just going to assume from last year to today's current date, his foot has grown. So unless she bought the shoes last year 2 sizes too big, I don't understand why he's still wearing them. Now, Jasmine says that he's walking now. We've even seen that he's walking. He's standing there. And she says he's walking now. We got to get him some walking shoes. In my opinion, sis, why you ain't been bought the walking shoes? When he turned 1, you should have bought the walking shoes. He turned 1 in November. Why are we still contemplating in February getting the boy some walking shoes? And he's clearly walking now. Go up there to Stride Right and get him a pair of walking shoes. Go in the mall to Stride Right and get him a pair of walking shoes. Like, why are we still talking about getting the shoes and don't already have them? In the midst of this video, when you went to Chili's and went to Walmart, you could have rolled over there to the mall and got the boy some damn walking shoes. Oh, Lord, just backwards.
Got 2 of them. I got a pink one.
My mama got Caitlin and Amaya these purses. Who is that one?
I would like to have a pink one.
Okay.
I have to.
But it depends on what the pink one looks like. It looks like this. Oh, where's the pink one?
It's on the back seat of my truck.
Ooh.
That one.
Okay, so we just I look oily and sweaty. It's hot as heck outside. We just made it back home. Got a few groceries. Not even groceries, just a few things. I guess I can show y'all what I got real quick. First off, Walmart had these really cute dresses. Kaylin actually chose this one. And this is Ava's and Amaya. So they're super cute. It could be Easter dresses, but my kids, they want to wear it to school, so.
She said they could be Easter dresses or her kids want to wear them to school. But see, that's what I said in the beginning of this video when I said that when Jasmine said she's pouring into herself and I said the girl doesn't go shopping. She was in Walmart buying the kids some dresses. Those dresses probably didn't cost no more than maybe $10. She bought 3. That's $30. Jasmine, how come you didn't go on the other side of that, right there in the kids aisle, in the kids section, right on the in every Walmart in America? It's the kids section, and right on the other side of the kids section is the grown woman section. They have a petite section, a plus size section. They have a section for active wear. Says, why you just didn't walk on the other side and pick up a few things for yourself? You were already there. You were already there, Jasmine. It has nothing to do with you putting your kids first, since you spent $30 on 3 dresses. You could have spent another $30 and got you a couple little cute t-shirts, pair of leggings, pair of shorts, whatever. You were right there in Walmart. Jasmine walked right past the women's section. And more than likely, she probably looked over at the women's section and walked right past it. All right, y'all. That's it for the video. Bye, Jasmine. We'll talk to you later, sis. Oh, my goodness gracious. I just... Whew, Lord, have mercy. Okay. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Christiana Libby would do it in a heartbeat. Yeah, right, Lady B. I just thought that bras. She could say, sis, they sell bras over there too. Listen, Walmart has some cute finds for ladies. I don't discriminate. I shop everywhere. Baby, I got me some cute stuff out of Walmart. You hear me? Oh, I don't snub my nose at Walmart. I done got some cute leggings and t-shirts and even some summer dresses out of Walmart. Yeah, Walmart ain't playing with you right now. They definitely have stepped their game up over the years. Cree said she could have went to H&M and got the girls a lot for the $4.99 dresses. Sure could have, but you got to go to the mall for that, Cree. She won't even go over there to the mall to get some stride rights. And to be quite honest with you, she didn't even got to do that. Jasmine can actually buy the boy a pair of Jordans. Just make sure they're the high top Jordans and they support his ankles. She could go get him a pair of Jordans if she don't want him to have stride rights. And I would think, like, it's been a minute since I looked at a pair of stride rights because my baby is getting ready to be 18 this year. So it's been a minute since I've looked at some stride rights. But I would just assume within the 18 years of the last time I bought a pair of stride rights, I'm pretty sure stride rights have stepped their game up. Okay? They probably got stride rights that look like Jordans now. I'm pretty sure of it. You said Jasmine don't buy herself nothing because she wants everyone else to buy it for her and her children too. I don't think that's it, Miss Miller. I think Jasmine doesn't buy herself anything because she's been programmed throughout the years of not thinking about herself. Like it was kind of like beat into her through her baby daddy, Philip. And I think with this new relationship with Chris, I think it's the same thing. I think she's just programmed into thinking she don't need anything. And when she does get something, it's a promo or somebody, you know, or she does a try-on haul for somebody. And that's how she gets things. I love to go shopping. Honey, I love to go buy me some new panties, bras, socks. Every time I go shopping, I always get me some socks. I love socks, y'all. I don't know what it is about socks. I love socks. My drawer is full of socks. And when my white socks start looking dingy, I throw those out and go get me some more. Okay? I don't get it. I don't get it. She missing out. Yeah, she definitely missing out. And she gonna keep missing out. She better step her game up. I don't even know at this point if she can even do it. Right. I used to ball in Justice for the little girls. Yeah, Justice got some cute. But that's the thing, Mimi. You gotta go to the mall, sis. Racist says I live in Target, sis. Target has the cutest clothes for little girls. Oh my, little boys too, but little girls, hands down. Target has the cutest clothes for little girls, even for women. If you want you a cute little outfit from Target, for like summer dresses or, oh my God, Target. A lot of people sleep on Target because they feel like they're so expensive. But Target has a lot of sales. But she always just go to Walmart. I never see her go to like someone in chat says Justice. What's that other? The Children's Place in the mall. That's another store. The Children's Place. That's a really nice store for kids. I never see her do anything like that. Oh boy. Right, pick me. I have a pen in your car. Something. Old Navy. Yes, Old Navy is another one. And their clothes don't shrink. Right, they don't. Target clothes will last forever. I don't know who Target gets their brands from, but those clothes last forever. The Target has a really good quality of clothes. We love the mall over here, baby. Love the mall. Stay in the damn mall. Children's Place is affordable, Jazz. Yes, the Children's Place is, and the Children's Place always have coupons. And then they have the bucks. When you buy so much, then they'll give you bucks on your next time you go. Child, you could go in Children's Place and rack up for little or nothing. JCPenney's. Right, JCPenney's is another. But that's the thing, y'all. Why are we telling this grown woman about things that she already knows? Jasmine lives in Austin, Texas. She doesn't live in rural city, Texas, where there's only a general store and a CVS. She lives in Austin, Texas. Austin is the capital of Texas. So you know there's a plethora of stores in Austin. It's so much shopping in Austin, it's ridiculous. So there's plenty of stores. Jasmine knows where these stores are at. She drives past them all the time. She just never goes inside. Yes, the Children's Place online sales are epic. Yes, they are sassy. You said Jasmine Def can't go to Target looking like Walmart. Yep, I go to Target every now and then. Yes, clothes are cute in all sexes. Yeah, they are. They are. Let's see. Shop off season. Yes. Virgo Diva said, that's pitiful. You never want nothing new and nice for yourself or your home. That is weird. I've never known anybody that never shops for anything. Yeah, Virgo Diva, I don't either. Like, it's very odd how she does. She ain't shopping for them babies. She don't like them like that. Oh, Lord. You said Jasmine don't want to shop for herself. She's going to have to buy a 3XL. That's embarrassing. She'd rather squeeze into her old muscle shirts than face facts. Well, Susie, I mean, she did say she's 275 pounds, but it really depends on where she's carrying the weight. I don't think Jasmine's at a 3X, maybe a 2X. And she probably can squeeze in some 1Xs. I mean, I wear 1X. She probably can get into some 1Xs. Just depends on how the material is made. Cree said, Jazz lives by the Round Rock outlet. Get your butt outside and take them kids walking, hell, shopping too. The F. Oh, she lives by the outlet. Child, I love the outlet mall. I haven't been to the outlet. Ooh, it's been a couple years since I've been to the outlet. It's been a couple of years. I haven't been. We don't have one. Like, I think it's like 45 minutes from us, the nearest outlet in Indiana. And then they have an outlet, I believe it's in Cincinnati, which is about 90 miles from me. You said she's swollen out. That is definitely a miserable life to live. Well, you guys, Sunrise, she said she's going to pour into herself. Okay. She said that she's going to pour into herself. So hopefully she does that. We know watching Jasmine, and again, watching Jasmine typically, we know watching Jasmine around the twins' birthday, which is in April, sis, she goes broke. She goes broke, and then things just fall off from there. What's up, Say Cheese? Jasmine's selfish. She only going to spend her money on, oh, you said hips over there. Apple pie. I've seen you in a dress, and if you were standing behind Jazz, you couldn't be seen, just to tell the truth. Oh, Lord. Like Graham said, I love to shop for myself in my home. I always shopping for the boys. I have to get out of that. They have everything they need. And sometimes I like to be selfish. Nothing wrong with it. And it's not, Lay Graham. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of what Jasmine said did make sense about, doing for the kids, because I was a mom who struggled with doing for myself and the kids at the same time. Right. And depending on, again, your financial situation, you will have that struggle, right? But like I said, Jasmine is a different type of financial earner versus a person who works a 9 to 5. Jasmine has an uncapped, potential for income. Somebody working 9 to 5, making $20 an hour, unless they got overtime, that's how much you make. Your check is the same every damn 2 weeks. Jasmine check differs every month. And again, that's not to be in her pockets, but it's her. She talked about it. She talked about it on her channel. And I just wish that girl would embody living, embody a different lifestyle. Let me say that. I wish Jasmine would embody living a different lifestyle versus always living that poverty mindset. So I wish she really would do that. For some reason, she struggles with that. Jasmine struggles with without living in the poverty mindset, in my opinion, watching her channel. That's the reason why I brought you guys Gina Jyneen first. And Gina Jyneen, she always is shopping. She definitely shops designer. She loves her some designer, okay? But she will go and she go to DD's. Gina lives in Houston. She goes to a lot of the retailers that that are not name brand. And she, like I told you guys, she went to Old Navy and got a lot of good deals at Old Navy. So it's definitely possible. I think if she managed her money right, she can do for her and the children too. And nobody told her to get pregnant again. Yeah, that's true too. That is very true. Jazz is self-centered. She puts herself before her children all the time. Well, one thing I do know, you say you love you some DD's discount. One thing I do know with Jasmine is she definitely likes to eat. Okay, she definitely will eat. It seems like she doesn't spare any expense when it comes to eating. But when it comes to everything else, clothing, things for her home, sis spares an expense when it comes to that. She stifles that expense. Let me say that. But when it comes to eating and all that other stuff, she spares no expense. You said, I love my Old Navy Rick Star jeans. They $60 and they accentuate the booty, baby. Oh, do they, Southside? Hey, Zeta. And she's still talking about another baby. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I heard that, you guys. And what's up, Amar? At this point, I can't even mention Jasmine and babies. I don't want to mention that. You said, baby, I lost 43 pounds on Monjoro. I'm getting me some new threads, baby. I know that's right. Pouring into myself. I know that's right, Nurse KP. Congratulations, sis. So yeah, you guys, look, we need to embody different lifestyles. Like I said, you guys, someone said that earlier in the chat. I forgot who it was when they said, I watch people, and when I watch people on social media, I don't try to live like them. Like at the end of the day, you can only live. You're welcome, Nurse KP. You can only live the life that was given to you, right? How other people are living are how they're living. That doesn't mean you can emulate the same type of living. You can only live the life that you're living. But I would encourage you guys to watch channels like a Gina Janine and other channels who are definitely are out traveling and living life. If anything, it'll give you inspiration to try to do something similar, right? I definitely will encourage that, because as mothers, we do have it hard, you guys, especially if the fathers are not helping the way they should. Everything is on the mother, right? So we definitely, sometimes we do get lost in the shuffle, but getting lost doesn't mean that you won't be found, right? TMR is psychological. That's why I don't have social media. It gets in your head and takes over you. Southside Butterfly, maybe that's true. It just really depends on the person. It depends on the person, because social media doesn't get in my head. I watch so much of it and then I let it go, right? I like to see people living good. It makes my spirit feel, I like to see people living good. I don't like to see the struggle. I understand people do struggle, but I don't make a habit of watching stuff like that, right? So Jazz took Derek to see his paternal grandmother and took him to Olive Garden, but left the Davis kids out. That pissed me out too, Mara. She excluded them on purpose like she does all the time. I mean, well, maybe maybe her mom was off that day and or maybe the kids were over to their dad's. I mean, apple pie, I don't know. Here's the thing for me, you guys. I'm not going to keep saying that Jasmine is just so horrible to her kids, because if she was, those kids wouldn't want to be around her, right? So maybe Jasmine doesn't do things like some of us moms in the chat are doing for our kiddos, but I'm not just going to keep hollering every video that she's such a horrible mother. I'm not going to do that, you guys. I don't know what she's over there doing. All I know is when she shows certain things, some of us can agree and disagree with, we'll have an opinion. I'll say that, okay? I'll say that. Yeah, I wish she would put some oil in that baby's hair. If you're not going to cut it, at least put some oil in it. I really wish she would do that. But you guys, she doesn't do anything to her girl's hair. So what makes Little Legendary any different? Okay? I mean, that's just my opinion. That's just my reaction to it. Jasmine said, I just went and cleaned up my YouTube subscription list and started subscribe to more people that could help me better my situation or help me change what I'm trying to change or teach me something. Okay, Jasmine. Well, make sure you didn't clean TMR goddamn talks out your subscription, sis, because we definitely enjoy you being a part of the break room. But I get you. I understand. You have to do that. Y'all, to be quite honest with you, there's a lot of channels I'm not subscribed to. I'll talk about them, but I'm not subscribed to them because I don't want them coming up in my timeline. I just have to search them to go see what's going on. You say she heard Chris saying Chris would not let her bring Derry around my dukes and that Derry doesn't know her. Well, yeah, I don't think Legendary, he knows Jasmine's mother. He's not around her as much as the kids are or were, because Jasmine doesn't go around her mama as much as she used to. Like I said, you could tell when they were in the house opening the gifts, the kids almost look like, well, let's be real. They probably hadn't been there since Christmas, right? They probably hadn't been to their grandmother's house since Christmas, because we do know they was over there for Christmas because we saw the videos, but I don't think they had been there since then. Ain't no ninja gonna keep me and my kids from my mama. I know that's right. I don't know. It just, like I said, Jasmine had a burst of energy in that video. She was trying to embody a different lifestyle. In my opinion, she always does that around tax time. Come April, May, I think it'll be a different conversation. Okay. All right, y'all. That's my time. That's my reaction. I thank you guys for tuning in. Lisa says, right, Jasmine, I love watching travel vlogs. Yes, I do too. We're actually going to start reacting to travel vlogs because I just want to give you guys some different options of content to watch and what people are out there doing. Me, entertainment still, plus you guys are doing other things, so I'm here to stay. Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. I just can't imagine how the kids' underwear look. Say cheese, my goodness. Okay, on that note, I'm gone. Say cheese, you're a mess. I'm out of here, y'all. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good day. Thank y'all so much for chilling with me. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I know in the beginning it was a little choppy, and I apologize for that. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, so what you love. Hey, live, laugh, and love. Bye. Hey, Ram.